Malawi Brief.
Kwachera mapokoso ndipo zambiri zikuchitika. A Simplex Chithola Banda mu nyumba ya malamulo anayamba ndi kudzudzula boma pa zomwe zachita powamanga anamiwa. Iwowa ati anamiwa sanadye chadzulo komanso akuwakaniza kuti akumane ndi abale awo. Koma nkhani yatsutsidwa ndi a Felix Njawala a UTM komanso a Jabi Muhango kunena kuti kumanga munthu zimafunika kumayendera lamulo, koma kuti amene akunenayo ndi munthu olakwika chifukwa iwo omwewa amafuna kumupha namiwa padzana pomwepa. Lero asabwere ngati iwo ndi oyera.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this morning I went to Lingad's police after somebody tipped me that Namiwa was in bad shape. Right Honorable Speaker, Namiwa was arrested yesterday around 3 o'clock, and since yesterday he was not allowed to eat because those that brought food to him were denied access to. He was denied access to his lawyer, and I was the only person who had been allowed to see him. And even that morning, Right Honorable Speaker, I faced resistance. A police officer called Mr. Mpemba told me that he must get authority from Mr. Mpezen, the officer in charge, to allow me to see Mr. Namiwa. I had to wait more than 1 hour, and when I requested to pray for him, they actually told me that they are under instructions that nobody should pray for him. Mr. Speaker, sir, is this the reformed police that we are talking about? Is Malawi becoming a police state? Mr. Speaker, sir, if anyone has dissenting views, Right Honorable Speaker, I would like to make mention that there is speculation that he is going to be held in custody up to next week. And then what will happen to his health? Because if you look at him, Right Honorable Speaker, is really in very bad shape. I understand that we have our good Minister of Homeland Security here. I would like, therefore, to request this House either to suspend so that we go and see him, or that there should be an immediate and unconditional release of Sylvester Namiwa. The police should conform to the dictates of police reforms and the Constitution, and that government should take him to court today if there is any charge, or to release him. Right Honorable Speaker, the Malawi Human Rights Commission and the Inspector General of Police must investigate these humane conditions of detention. Right Honorable Speaker, Malawi will always rise against any maladministration, and we believe that these things of arresting people and putting them under detention must stop. Right Honorable Speaker, I submit and we demand unconditional release of the activists now.
Thank you, Leader of Opposition. Yes, Leader of the House.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we are a house of decorum, and they are always guided by our standing orders. I am surprised that my colleague, who is well knowledgeable about these things, can stand in this house and speak without following the same procedures. That is number one. Number two, I'm just as surprised that suddenly that side seems to align with the very person they wanted to kill at some point. The very people. They have suddenly become angels. They almost killed the young man. They never followed the rule of the law. They almost killed the young man. Today, they are becoming holier. No, when someone has broken the law will follow us, all of us, apparently. If we have broken the law will follow us. All we must do is to be law-abiding citizens. If Mr. Namiwa has broken any law, the law is simply following him. I should hope, but we're not condemning Namiwa, no. We are saying if he has broken, because the police cannot act. If they only act if they are convinced that the law has been broken. We must allow the due processes to take precedence, to take order. That would be my take. But today, Mr. Speaker, is our day, it's a government day. My colleague is usurping the day without any authority. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm not expecting to your office, but I've got a big factor. On a serious note, let us allow our law enforcement agencies to do their work unhindered. Today it is him, tomorrow it will be me. As long as we break the law, we'll surely be apprehended. Let us be law-abiding citizens. That would be my party short, Mr. Speaker, sir. I submit. Meanwhile, let's proceed with business. We've got good business. We've got reports that we want to table today. Let's have enough time to do government business. I submit, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Point of order, Mwanza Central.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Is it in order that members of this House practice hypocrisy? Right Honorable Speaker, I am very surprised that change of sites gives people wisdom. The sentiments, Right Honorable Speaker, the sentiments made by the leader of opposition, as valid as they are coming from a wrong person. Is it in order that we continue behaving that way in this House? Mr. Right Honorable Speaker, if we are to develop as a nation, I think what we say must represent what we know or what we think or what we are doing. Right Honorable Speaker, the same person under their leadership faced a lot of wrath, including Zikwanje. The police, the way they acted that time was very unprofessional. I want to agree with him that we must always ask our security agencies to operate under the rule of law. But is it in order that such sentiments, such advice should come from people who just 8 months, 9 months ago wanted to kill that very same person? Is it in order, Right Honorable Speaker? We must be just in this House. Before we start business in this House, you say a prayer. And in that prayer, you say we must operate with justice. Noble. Is this what we are talking about? Right Honorable Speaker, may you help us on this issue. Is it in order that we behave that way? I agree with him, but it's coming from a wrong person. Because just months ago, they were doing the same to the same person. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mwanza Central. Mchinji Southeast was gone out of order.
Good morning, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you for recognizing the people of Mchinji South to rise on a point of order. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to bring you to yesterday's session. When we were closing, when we were going to recess, a member from Zimba West rose and moved a motion for House to consider tabling some of their committee reports. I think it was specifically on the natural resources. And the motion was defeated because of time. I'm surprised that today we have time but we are not allowing the reports to be tabled. So that's the reason that I'm rising. Thank you so much. Oh, no, the chair will respond. I'm actually addressing the chair. Thank you so much. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Chinji South. Honourable members, let me give a chance to Minister of Homeland to say something. Minister, you have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Good morning. I rise because one of my departments has been mentioned in this House, the Malawi Police Service, and I rise to respond and hopefully to defend the action taken by the Malawi Police Service. One, I would like to clarify that Namiwa is not in bad shape, and it is not true that Namiwa is being denied food, neither that he is being denied a lawyer. The leader of opposition can bear testimony that even during his time when he was in police custody, he was not denied these rights. And that is always our practice. Secondly, I would like also to say that the Namiwa that is being talked in this House is the same Namiwa who the team in the opposite direction wanted to kill in 2 occasions. One, that it is the same Namiwa that they kidnapped and dumped him elsewhere. And it is the same Namiwa whom they hacked and wanted to kill right away here in Lilongwe. The police will indeed take its due process to question and get information from Namiwa due to the statements which we pronounce and which is in the public domain. And if indeed that we found that he is required to be brought before the court of law, that will be done within the constitutional mandate of the Malawi Police Service. I submit, Chair.
Thank you very much, Minister of Homeland. Lilongwe, point of order. That's the last point of order I'm taking.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, last time I checked with PLO Lumumba, he described democracy as competition of ideas. You put your ideas on the table, somebody put ideas. Malawans had to buy ideas of the DPP. So I'm wondering now that we're still pointing fingers to each other as a country. I feel so bad. And sometimes it feels maybe, sorry for the better language, useless to be a member of parliament, because we can not be coming here clapping hands when an individual is moving around, when an individual is mentioned, clapping hands. We cannot be hand clappers. Malawans are to buy your ideas, keep working on what you promised Malawians, than pointing each other. Even the opposition, they are in government, they did something wrong, they voted for you, Malawans, keep working on what they voted you for, than pointing each other. I so submit, Speaker.
Thank you, Lilongwe. Honourable members, I think let's proceed with business. The Minister of Homeland has given assurances that all processes of the law will take place, and that end of the day we want to see justice from the police service. So let's leave that matter at that stage. They are conducting the investigations. We cannot say much at this moment. Honourable members, we now proceed as guided by the Leader of the House. Questions for oral replies, starting with question 238, going to the Minister of Information and Communications Technology. Question 238 is coming from Kasungu Northwest. Kasungu Northwest. Okay. I'm being guided that we're supposed to start with questions to the Minister of Education. Is that so, Leader?
Yes, indeed, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Okay. Honourable members, we now move to questions to ministers for oral replies, starting with question 292, coming from Rumpi Central, going to the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. Rumpi Central.